Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'm breaking down one of the most important concepts in SQL, the four main types of SQL commands, DDL, DML, DCL, and TCL. Think of them as four different departments working together to manage your database structure, data security, and transactions. So let's dive in. So this video covers these four definitions: the data definition language, the data manipulation language, data control language, and transaction control language. So let's go. Data definition language, which I call DDL, deals with the structure of the database. It deals with operations like creating or modifying tables, columns, or indexes. Think of DDL as the architect of a building. It designs and sets up the framework before anything else is added. Let me give you a simple analogy. If your database were a house, DDL is the one that builds the walls, add rooms, and decide where the doors and windows go. So these are the commands. We have the create command. It's used to create tables, and this is the syntax. We have the alter command. It's used to change the structure of the table. Now there are plenty things that you can change in the table. You can either add a new column to the table, you can modify the existing column of a table, drop an existing column, add a new constraint to the columns, or drop an existing constraint. All these commands are here. So this truncate is another one. It's used to wipe all the data from a table. Let's imagine you were working on a site for a primary school. Then the school has now upgraded to a higher institution. Now they may not be pupils again. They may now be students. So what are you going to do? If you're a DBA, the boss will come to you and say, hey, I want you to clean all the sites since you are no more running this kind of service. What you simply do there, instead of you to manually go deleting one by one, you truncate the table. It wipes up the entire row. And the next one is the drop command. It's used to drop the table. Remember, truncate wipes the data, but drops, it deletes the entire table with all the structure. So this is the syntax. Drop table, then the table name of what is there. So let me give you another analogy. If you are building a site for a database structure for a school, then now the school is no more running. The owner of the school now wants to run a business center. The students in a school cannot be in a business center. They are not identical. So what are you going to do? You are going to delete the student table and maybe drop in an employee table. So let's go. So we also have the rename. The rename command is used to change the name of a table. If you are changing the name from people to students, the rename command can come handy there. So this is the summary of the DDL command. We have the create, as we know, for creating tables, alter for changing the structure of the table, truncate for deleting entire rows of tables, drop for dropping the table, the entire structure, and rename for renaming the data. Let's move on. We have the data manipulation languages. This is all about handling the data inside your tables. Remember, the DDL was for defining the data, but the DML is handling the data. It's what we use to add, change, or remove records. So if DDL builds the house, DML is the furniture, your beds, is the furniture mover. It deals with the arranging of the beds, updating things in your room, or taking out items inside the house. So these are the four main DDL commands. We have the insert, update, delete, and select. So the insert command is used to add records to a table. So this is the syntax there. You insert into the table name, the column, and the values. The update command is used to modify existing data already. You cannot update a record that is not already inserted. So update is used to modify existing records. And then the syntax, you have the delete command. Delete command is used to remove records from a table. So if by chance in the future you find out that you don't want a record again, you can use the delete command to simply delete the record one by one. And the select command here is used to fetch or read data. It's similar to that of the read operation. What it does here is that it fetches data. If you have done something pertaining to web development before. You have heard about the real crude operations. The select is similar to the read operation in the sense that it selects data from the database based on what you want. So that is that one for now. Thank you.